Trying to get everything set up, guys. It's a little different than what I typically do, but I wanted to give it a try. Trying to get everything set up, guys. It's a little different than what I typically do, but I wanted to give it a try. Yeah, I just kind of saw this game a few days ago and been rather impressed with it, what I've seen thus far. Kind of reminded me of a more upscale Dragon Age almost. Pretty impressed with the visuals thus far. I'm having to guess that the lack of customization on the character is going to be due to the fact that we just put a helmet on first thing. Let's see. My thought's always been, play the hardest setting so you learn how to play the game better. I think we won't start quite that high. We'll go with the next to highest.
I doubt I shall ever forget the strange series of events that led to my meeting young Vulcan. The peoples of the world had been fearfully whispering about the Ice Lords for the past 10 years, though of course, they had been present long before then. The Deadwalker army, an endless horde of undead creatures under the Ice Lord's command, swept down from the mountains in the north, annihilating all resistance on the continent. Each battle only served to swell their ranks with the defeated dead, and the bloodless world seemed ready to sink into an endless ice age, where there would be no place for the living. There were a few who still tried to stand against the invaders. The elves, who had hitherto remained neutral, and the Red Scribes, a small group of scholars who believed their knowledge might be able to tip the scales. The Scribes had recently engaged the services of a group of mercenaries known as the Freeborn Blades, a renowned company who would become even more so after these events. The Blades were to protect them while they performed a ritual which was intended to change the course of the war.
Alright, so mercenary. I like it. I'm gonna have to try to get it to run probably a little bit more smoothly, seeing as I'm streaming too. Typically have no problem running the games at the max settings, but this one may be a little different.
Great scouts. You can smell them from 50 yards away. So here we are. And just think, the captain wanted me to stay and set up camp.
I'm guessing he must talk it in his head.
To stand odds against our trains. But he knows that. He knows his men, and he knows his powder master hates just hanging around. Setting up camp. Now that's what I call being useful.
Kinda looks like I'm getting my ass kicked at the moment.
I honestly believe we stay out of this damn war till the end. Well, looks like the end just showed up. The The Ice Lords have really done it this time. All of Vertiel is on the brink. Nothing will stop the Deadwalkers. Soon there won't be a town left to fall back to, or even a tavern where you can spend your pay. There's no one left to turn back this filthy, stinking tide, if it were even possible. Let's hope our beloved employers can deliver on their promises. We're all gonna be left standing here with our asses hanging out. A bunch of chatty priests playing Sorcerer's Apprentice against 7 immortal mages. Sounds great.
Feels like I just walked into a shitstorm.
Anyhow, you have to fight fire with fire, so they say. Damn, they're here already. I better warn the others fast.
Always bothered me when games do not have a jump button. It's actually starting to remind me of Kingdom Under Fire 2.
Enjoy your stroll? Get over here and tell me about it. By the looks of you, I'm guessing it wasn't just a quiet stroll. So, what did you see?
The Deadwalkers are already close. I got one of their scouts.
God damn it, Vulcan! I've told you 100 times, recon means observing and reporting, not charging in and fighting without thinking.
I didn't want him to alert all of the others before we were ready for them.
But what if they'd have killed you? Then you wouldn't have been able to alert us before they were ready to attack us. Think for a second. God's blood! We have to get ready for them. Now that you've finally got your arse back over here, you can prepare some traps. Get Peeler to help you place them around the temple. That'll give us some time, and we'll hear them coming.
Yes, sir, Captain.
And if you have questions, you know where to find me.
Interface system too is pretty nice. I think I'm probably gonna lean more towards the dual dagger setup from the things I saw. The pyromancy just looks fun.
Three months without a chance to spend my pay. I'm sick of this goddamn.
Almost reminds me of an MMO with the way the controls are set up. So I need 10 of these, yes.
That should do it. I'll give all these to Peeler. He'll figure it out.
Dead glass. Now that sounds.
Always gotta find something shiny and break.
How come none of those outlaws?
What are you talking about? And what I was hoping for was some Witcher style gameplay, hopefully. Just just the world itself is pretty. Shiny bits. Buffalo. Let's talk to Buffalo first.
Everything okay, Buffalo?
Yeah, I wish those goddamn mobile corpses would just attack. I hate all this hanging around.
See if he's a scaredy
You
cat.
seem too upset that the Deadwalkers are coming for us.
It's not the first time we faced the Deadwalkers, and considering what's going on, we knew that one day, sooner or later, we'd have to deal with their main force. It's not like there are a lot of us to stand against them. I just hope we can put up a good fight before they kill us.
Do you have any clue why the scribes wanted to gather here?
I don't know. At least we can be sure of one thing. It wasn't for the beautiful scenery.
I don't know
I
what he's
heard 'em
talking
mumbling
about. That's a
an invoking
pretty
chamber.
scene.
That's what they came here to find. I guess it must be important to them.
What do you think of our employers?
You know very well it's not up to us to decide, but I think they're a bunch of scrotums. They're convinced they can win this war with a few crooks. And while they're busy doing their stupid research, we have to watch their asses. But that's the job. It's not like we had any choice.
They say you can't be killed. Is that true?
Sometimes you're so gullible it's almost charming. That's just a story they tell the new recruits.
On here, I wanted to test
Still,
that theory.
You've been in the Blades a hell of a long time, and you're still in one piece.
That doesn't mean anything. Sure, I've been lucky. I can handle myself, and I guess I'm smart enough to know when to fall back. So, sure, I ain't bought it yet, but my turn will come.
See you later.
And Buffalo the Unkillable. I just don't think I'd want that name.
Hey, Peeler, lend me a hand, will you? We've got to prepare the area before it gets overwhelmed with walking corpses. These are a few treats to welcome our buddies, the Deadwalkers. Booby-trap all the access points, and try not to blow yourself up.
Don't sweat it, I can handle it.
I'm not kidding. If you lose an arm, it's gonna be my ass that gets blamed.
I love that he's not concerned with him losing an arm, more so that him getting blamed for him losing an arm.
The catalyst is in place. Everything seems to be going as we planned.
What the hell are you doing here? Did you lose something?
In a way. I conducted research on this temple before coming, and I learned that an ancient artifact was kept here.
You don't really look like you're ready to go back to the temple to find it.
It's just that I don't really feel like poking around on my own here. I was hoping that an object like that would be easy to find, but I can't see it anywhere. It's a round gray stone the size of a fist, and it gives off heat.
Great. And what's this stone for?
I have no idea. I have a description of it, but nothing about what it's used for. But if I could examine it, I'm sure I could find out what its powers are.
Woohoo, I just
Right.
unlocked my first
I'm
hidden
gonna
quest.
Continue my rounds. Try not to get in our way too much while you're doing your research. You'd be a lot safer back with the others.
During your rounds, do you think maybe you could try
There
to
it is.
find the sphere? Please, I'll pay you for it.
Do I even get the
You
accept
better.
button?
Listen,
Aw.
we've got one or two other things on our minds right now, like keeping your asses safe from the Deadwalkers, for example. But if I come across the stone, I'll bring it back for you.
If you guys don't like this, I may actually try to start doing these as a series as well, outside of our D&D sessions we do every night. Speaking of that, we're actually doing a little transition this week. We're actually going to move over to Pathfinder mid-campaign, so we'll kind of see how that plays out. Everybody's been having fun rearranging their characters and redoing all the conversion of everything over for Pathfinder, so
guess I better lay these traps a little more strategically.
Oh, I just want to lay them everywhere.
I guess I better lay these traps a little more strategically.
I don't know what it is. Linear gameplay has just been putting me off as of late. Still kind of has that open world feel, but not at the same time. Hey, treasure chest. Ooh. When I can even craft stuff onto it. Nice. Okay, that's actually pretty impressive. You actually change the sword depending on what you add. Critical. Figure out how I switch weapons. And give me weapons I can't even use yet. He has that barbarian feel, just kick everything open. Kind of like most of our D&D characters. I even get a waypoint telling me where I need to go for my quest. Get the stamina of a deer. I'm guessing
Brutes make me nervous.
his stone is going to be over here where my question 2 mark is.
These brutes make...
Well, did you find it?
I think so. Would this happen to be your magic sphere?
Yes. That has to be it. The throbbing when you hold it in your hand? The heat? Oh, fantastic! Thank you. Here, like I promised.
That's okay. Thanks.
Ooh. My first quest loot. I searched everywhere up here. If anything RPGs have taught me is search everywhere before you move on. No! There's shiny ones down there. They just tempt you with the loot, that's it.
Do not enter. The scribes must concentrate.
Did you get thrown out of the party or something? What are you doing here on your own? Why aren't you with the others?
I am here in order
And I like
to
his
prevent
attitude.
mercenaries who talk too much from disturbing the concentration of my peers.
Yeah, right. What are your peers doing?
I'm afraid that my explanations would exceed your ability to comprehend, mercenary. That being the case, I would appreciate it if you would move off. They need silence in order to concentrate.
I'll be going now.
Says the one blabbing constantly. I guess I gotta go back outside and booby trap in front of the door instead of inside the temple.
I guess I better lay these traps a little more strategically.
Yeah, I think I figured that sprint out by myself. I think they need to work on their idea of strategic spots. I get my first weapon before I even get my first fight.
The Hobblers are coming! Now!
Drive them back! We must hold the Esplanade! Oh, shite! Here come more of them!
And beat them while they're down. I overestimated that a little bit. It's the type of throw every enemy at you at once. Get a hand crossbow. And this is why I play games on hard. To get a feel. Let's try this again.
I guess I better lay these traps a little more strategically.
Oh, okay, good. We got Skip.
Oh, shite! Here come...
lay down more of those. Yep. Thank it. Get out. Oh, that's cool. So as I shoot his shield, or if I hit his shield, it breaks it. Ugh. That's rather handy. Thinking that's not really going to work too well on that. Gotta remember to keep parrying. Nope. And apparently just blocking doesn't do shit. Let's try doing this a little bit more strategic this time and not just walking with my face getting smashed. I love how I just magically jump back over. Continuously face them, and here he goes like a two. Seriously? They just don't play fair, do they?
Fall back! Everybody to the temple! No!
That was an ocean! I'm actually liking the game pretty much thus far. Yeah, from the size of that thing, I don't think that door's lasted very long.
Oh, crap. Now we can walk through walls.
It's like it's incorporeal. How the hell do you hit something like that?
You go see how Buffalo is getting along with the scribes. He's meant to be guarding their invoking chamber.
Huh? But, Captain...
Get out of here! Go find Pila for me while you're gone. I'll give you butt, Captain. Right. You coming or what?
So the captain's got cojones of steel. Oh, I has multiple quest locations. So I know Buffalo's over there. Let's see what's the opposite direction. Or not. Ooh, my daggers. Well, I've had health potions, but they just didn't want me to use them till now. Oh, no. Yeah, so definitely lacking the daggers more, though. Thus far. Always been one of those kind of people that plays the fast style gameplay. Ooh, good. And to sneak. Yes. Instant death. Take out him first. Fuck. It's like one of those rock in a hard place. What? I call BS. I'm very partial to the don't hold your hand. Oh. Okay, yeah, but I've got the parrying system down now. Nice, I can actually quick key all of them. They're gonna try a little different tactic this time and take out the oh. Yep, very good. Yeah, so substantially better at the dodging. We're gonna go Ranger, that's for sure. Let's see. Plus 10% damage to Doctor, Dodgers, Motion parries. Sprint while in combat. And more time to parry. Got skill points. I'm thinking to start out. More experience always sounds good. Yeah, we were one step ahead of you there. No, so it charges at different levels. Okay, that's wicked. Yeah, see, that's just not fair. I think all the loot just doesn't show up until after everybody's dead.
Hey, Vulcan! I need some help here. There's too many of them, and I got this stupid scribe under my feet.
You, Scribe, get back to the chamber with the others. Can't protect you if you keep wandering around.
I love even if you change the character's name, they don't actually call you anything different. What they take to get them to attack you. Full charge.
Hey, thanks. Without you, I'm pretty sure that jerk would have gotten me killed.
No shit. Next time be more careful, okay? I talked with the captain. He wants to see you.
Oh, shit.
So I'm gonna get 6 points in these. Chance of superhuman dodge. I think I like that idea. I think those are gonna be my 2 go-to things for a while. Oh my God, one more skill point. Use. Oh, that's cool. So you unlock them by doing different stuff. There gotta be something for my 5 more keys. I'll wait to that. This crit with my dagger seems to look a lot better than most things. Now I missed that last time. I have no idea. Guess I'm back the other way. We'll go there first. Connectivity trap.
Is everything okay, Buffalo?
As long as I can hear them mumbling, everything is okay. One of those dead things managed to get as far as here, but I killed it before it could interrupt them.
That's good news. Captain's holding the front entry, Hawk's on the west wing, I got the east. I've got to move on. And, you might want to check inside the invoking room. We just came across some specters. Those things can go straight through walls, and they might get in there without asking you first.
Is that so?
Get in there and do your job. Let's see something. Full damage. We're still. That's one way to take care of them. Oh, Lord. This doesn't look pleasant. Ouch! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, that's just not fair. No, he stole my loot. Always have to go back for the loot. That one. Just move far too slow in stealth. More life was never a bad thing.
This position is lost. Retreat! Everyone fall back to the invoking room, and fast!
The signal to run was given him. Oh, lovely. What are these things? I think this is gonna be the easiest way to get rid of them. Yep. Oh Lord, yeah, that is. Ow. those guys. They were cannon fodder anyway. It explains the slowing down time thing a little bit more in depth. That
Concentrate. We almost have it.
Well now, that must be the 5th time I heard him say that. This stupid ritual is taking too goddamn long.
puny little.
Oh shit, here come the hobblers.
Are you going to be all right?
I'm fine. Worry about those dead walkers.
Are you hurt, Buffalo?
When I need anyone, I'll tell you. For now, just subscribe.
Got it, Sergeant. I'll keep the hobblers busy.
Something is wrong. The catalyzer shouldn't do that. Stay away from my daughter!